Even though there's a bustling city on your doorstep, you'll be spending most of your time on campus. But with so much to do there, that's not such a bad thing.
I really like the fact that this is like a campus university and stuff. You know, it's all centralised, you know where everything is, you know where to go to have fun, you know where to go to learn.
There's canteens on every corner, there's grass, gorgeous grass areas everywhere where you can just sit and study when it's sunny and it's great.
On campus, you'll find shops, bars, several fantastic places to eat, a state-of-the-art sports centre, and amazing entertainment every night of the week. And in your first year, you'll also be located right in the heart of all the student action.
Going into halls is the only time you're going to find yourself in that situation with hundreds of other people who are doing exactly the same thing.
It does become a second home. It isn't just somewhere you stay when you're studying. It is a second home.
Every new student is guaranteed a place in halls in their first year. Then most students move out into the city. Although international students get a room throughout their entire course.
I'm living in Monty 4, which is a year-old building, which means it's all pretty new and state-of-the-art and high-tech, I guess you could say.
The halls are completely equipped with everything you could ever need, really. This is Keely Graham in Gately Hall, and I'm just going to give you a tour of my bedroom so that you'll see what they're like. This is my built-in wardrobe. Ta-da!
The university has 20 different halls to choose from. Quite simply, you decide what suits you, catered or self-catered, ensuite or not. Some have a shop, a bar, some sports facilities or computer rooms.
All the internet is high speed. It was like 10 times better than my home computer, which is brilliant.
That's my mom deck in Singapore, so I get to talk to her.
The phones are free, so you can ring anyone who lives within Southampton halls, any of your tutors, anything like that. It's better than using up your credit, isn't it?
All halls are within easy reach of other campus sites, either on foot, by bike, or via the Unilink bus service. University is all about trying things you've never tried before. For most people, that starts with learning to cook.
I've never had to cook for myself properly before, every day and every night.
Well, obviously I'm self-catered, so I have to an extent, try and cook for myself, otherwise I will probably die.
As you can see, my efforts at cooking were futile, slightly burned. Still going to eat it because I'm hungry.
I can live by myself though, now-ish, sort of, with a little bit of help from girls and mum and stuff, yeah.
But if you don't fancy cooking, you could always choose to have all your meals cooked for you and let someone else do the hard work. One of the best things about living in halls is making so many new friends.
Halls are social. My halls is a very, very large hall. There's so many of us. You get to meet an amazing amount of people, but every hall has a bar, so that makes it really social. Literally, if you just want to make friends, you can just go to the bar and just meet loads of people.
And when you do venture out, you'll find campuses jam-packed with things to do. The main Students' Union is located on the Highfield campus, with other union facilities at the Winchester School of Art.
I'm the president of the Students' Union, and now the Students' Union is something very different from the university. And the Students' Union is there to look after you extracurricularly, and it's going to make sure you have a good time, whatever you like to get involved with. We run things like sports teams, we run societies, we run things like the nightclub, we run shops, there's plenty of places to eat as well. We run lots of cheap cafes, cheap bars.
There's always someone there, you know. There's always a friendly face and a cheap pint of beer, which is always very, very welcome.
The prices at university are so good, but it does get to a point where you go home and you think everything is crazily expensive.
You can have a pretty good time on £7.
The Highfield campus offers even more if you're into the art scene, with the Nuffield Theatre, the Turner Sims Concert Hall, and the John Hansard Gallery. Plus, there are over 20 performing arts societies at the university.
We also have our own cinema as well, which provides cheap films, We've got a very versatile union building that's used for so many things.
There's always something on with one of the clubs and societies pretty much every night if you want it.
I guarantee you'll never be bored at the University of Southampton. The University of Southampton has some of the best sports facilities on the south coast of England. There are over 200 sports clubs and societies to choose from. I'm telling you, there's an amazing amount of sports, amazing amount.
There's squash courts, netball courts.
I play a lot of basketball, like properly a lot. I mean, I was playing for the university team, I was playing for the medics team.
So you can go swimming, or just go do some running or something, or do some weights. I don't have much time for that, but you know, it's there if I want to.
Another reason I love being in Southampton is because it's near the sea. Literally, if you come down here, there's going to be things that you've never even thought you'd ever try, but you'll get into it, you'll love it as well, and you just won't stop.